Hello, my name is Brandon Hunter, and my question is, given the economic times with fewer jobs available, do you think adolescents will continue to be encouraged to find work as part of a cultural value, or will there be a renewed emphasis on academics? I believe that economic times being hard is not going to stop an adolescent from finding part-time work if they want to have it. According to Singh, Chang, and Daika's article, Effects of Part-Time Work on School Achievement During High School, approximately 80% of high school students work sometime during high school, and about 40% of them work at a given time. According to the current population survey, Bureau of Labor Statistics, 2005, 37% of students between the ages of 16 and 19 work during their school months. This is very common in our culture for adolescents to find part-time work. Even though times are hard, this does not really affect adolescents in high school from finding a part-time job if they want it. Many of the jobs available for for adolescents are a lot of service jobs where it is minimum wage and the tasks are very easy and at the capacity for what an adolescent can do without any sort of degree, certification, or licensure. I believe that there are some adolescents that do believe that economic times affects their chances of finding a good job. But what they need to understand is that if they want a part-time job, they can get it. According to Steinberg, Lee, and Monahan article revisiting the impact of part-time work on adolescent adjustment, they found that working long hours during the school year predicted negative outcomes in multiple domains, which would include school engagement, delinquency and substance use, autonomy from parents, and self-reliance, whereas leaving the workforce was related to improvements in academic outcomes. Now, in this research, it says that part-time work had a negative effect if the adolescent worked more than 20 hours a week. But if their hours are under 20, there is really no negative outcomes that's going to affect them academically. As Tania Cowling stated in her article, Should Your Adolescents Get a Job? There are both benefits and drawbacks. The benefits of adolescents having work during their school year is they learn to gain life skills, which is it prepares them for adulthood. Another benefit for adolescents having a part-time job is it promotes self-confidence. On-the-job training helps develop a sense of responsibility and independence. A third benefit of an adolescent finding a part-time job is independence. Earning money will enable and adolescents to buy extra things they want and teaches them responsible money management. This shows them that they can buy the things that they want or need without going to their parents for their finances. Another great benefit of having a part-time job is adolescents have adult supervision while their parents are gone to work. This is more so a benefit to the parents than it is to the adolescents. There may be parents that fear their adolescents might be at risk for some risky behavior if they're not around. But with an adolescent having a part-time job, it shows them that they are in a good facility doing something productive. Another benefit from an adolescent having a part-time job is the career path. The right job or jobs may expose an adolescent to a new work possibility and set him or her on the path to a lifetime career. This is all about experience and them learning to have work at a young age just makes it much better for them when they get into the real world, which adults work. Now, some of the drawbacks that Tania Callan presented in her article were lower grades are sure to happen. Working more than 12 to 20 hours per week could be associated with lower grades. Most adolescents, when they work this many hours, when they need to go to school in the morning, they're not engaged. And a lot of them are very fatigued from the previous night before of working so many hours. This is not going to help them. Another drawback that part-time work could have on adolescents is too many work hours may interfere with extracurricular activities and social relationships. Poor socialization is a common thing that can happen when an adolescent takes on part-time work. Another drawback from part-time jobs for adolescents is bad influences. Older co-workers in some jobs may have bad habits that could influence an adolescent. So, part-time jobs in adolescence, I believe that even though times are hard economically, it's not going to stop adolescents from going out and trying to get a job during their school year. It provides both negative and positive results depending on how an adolescent goes about incorporating a part-time job and their school together. Thank you